It's tough, obviously, it's no secret, that the things that have been happening around. So I think just as a team, full of guys like that, like younger guys and guys just trying to figure it out. I think sometimes it can be a distraction, but that's the big media. That's just what it is. So I think they do a good job. The guys on the team do a good job of putting it to bed and just go out there and competing. Because they competed tonight. They got a big win against Houston and they won by 8 tonight. So I think they're doing a good job of that and just finding ways to continue playing. Because New York is New York. LA is LA. It's always going to be like that. There's always going to be things. So if the biggest thing is a team for them is just to find ways to just keep playing through it. I don't know exactly what happened, but I just reacted to what I saw. And from what I saw, that's why I reacted the way I did. But for me, understanding that I think with Leon coming in, who I know personally, Leon Rose, I think things are going to trend upward. I love Leon to death. He's a great dude, a great person, and a really good businessman. So for him, I think things are going to start going the right direction when he gets in there. He's one of the toughest defenders. He's one of the toughest defenders I've had to face, especially that's around younger than me. He's solid. I always tell him to keep being more aggressive, but he plays within the system, plays the right way, and I always respect him for that. He's a guy that I really respect in this league just because he goes and does it the right way, comes in real quiet but really efficient, and he's able to lock in. And you saw the last play he had against Houston the other day. Like that's who he is and that's what he brings. And I think if he's continuing to stay with it, I think it's great that the Knicks will continue to give him multiple shots because he deserves it. As a kid, always coming in here, watching games. So for me to be on the court, is just pretty special. It's always fun to be out here and playing for the hometown.
And how about having your family here also?
Yeah, every time I try to limit as much time with my family as much as possible because then I start to get overly excited, and they start to do too much. So I kind of just have dinner and then go sit in my room and kind of just relax a little bit. Because my first year, we played Brooklyn and we played the Knicks, in like 4 days. So we stayed here, and I barely remember playing both games because I was just doing so much. So this time around, I'm just kind of just relaxed and just going out there and just having fun. At the end of the day, I'm playing in front of my family. Understanding that we need this game, obviously, but just going out there just playing like a little kid.